Welcome back to It's a Tool Thing. Today with a quick update video on my tool tote slash dolly, I guess. This one here is the one I've been using in the shop currently. As you can see here, this is the one that I had the wheels a little bit narrower on. Using it actually didn't really have too much problems with it tipping. But I decided that I wanted to go ahead and get those wheels out a little bit further. I have been using it quite a bit. It's been working pretty good. Unfortunately, to be able to get these wheels out just that little bit, I had to do a little modification to the bottom. Not a big deal. Just a little time consuming to get some clearance. I still have the, see if you can see in there, I still have them spaced out so they're not flat. Basically, that's the height of the nut that would go through. These are wheels off a snap-on creeper. And that's the nut that go through the steel bar. So the bar's a little thicker than this plastic in particular. But I did that to all four wheels. Oh, my focus has gone sideways. Sorry, guys. As you can see there, I did this to all four wheels. Move those out. I'll probably end up capping those holes at some point. To be honest, I don't think they're a big issue. Unless I'm trying to catch oil in it. But I could see where I might end up doing that on occasion where I'm doing something under a truck, and I'd rather get this thing dirty where I could take it out to the steam rack or hose it off with some brake clean and wipe it down over having to mess with trying to clean the floor. So I probably will get some like cap bolts, bumper bolts, whatever they call them, and stuff in there so there's a low profile on the top as possible. Maybe put a little bit of silicone. But this thing has actually been working pretty good. On a side note, I did just put out a video about this indexable ratchet here. It's one of my videos with just using photos and just talking about it. But this thing here was really saving my bacon the other day on a truck with a exhaust bracket on the rear of a transmission. There was no room. Wobblies didn't fit. Impact wobblies, universals didn't fit. Extension wobblies didn't fit. I could get in a quarter drive body 3/8 ratchet with a super shallow socket on the one in particular that I had to use this on. But obviously I couldn't get it very tight because it's not very big. And to be able to use that one, I basically had to collapse that handle down to nothing. And this here allowed me to get enough of an angle. It was a tight enough fit that I actually had to physically pull the ratchet out and click it by hand and then put it back in and then turn the bolt. It was a time-consuming process. But I was able to get that fastener tight, whereas somebody else had actually left it out on a previous repair. Flip this thing over real quick. As you can see here, you know, I have those holes, but these are pretty flat. I got a little bit of space. I ended up having to put a one washer here just to make up that little bit of thickness so the wheels would be nice and tight. But I'll probably put some carriage bolts in these other holes. Plug those up. Not too worried about it. It's just something I need to get. Also, I got upcoming another slight modification on my tool tote that's been working pretty good. It's not really much to talk about, but I thought I'd show it to you. I think I'm going to modify my second one and try that out for a few days. You got to love dirty tools, don't you? Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day. Comment below.